Hello, and welcome to the show. I'm Stingraver, and today I am reviewing Arrow, The Promise. Slade Wilson made a promise to Ollie, which I thought it was a promise that they made together or whatever, but it's not what it is. It was revealed pretty much at the end of the episode what the promise is. I'm not going to tell you what it is because then that kind of spoils it for you. I'm not going to spoil too many things in here, but there's a lot of flashbacks. Slade Wilson is in the house, and he's happy to see Ollie. They shake hands or whatever. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Queen. He takes a tour in the house, and Oliver kind of wants him out of there. That's why he has the phone on, calls Felicity so they can hear. And Sarah knows right away that's Slade Wilson. He's supposed to be dead, but he's obviously not dead. It's kind of a loose cannon. Also, Slade in the flashback finds out that obviously he knew that Ivo killed Shadow, but then Ivo blames it on Ollie, because Ollie chose Sarah over Shadow. That's why he killed Shadow, but still, I mean, he didn't have to kill either one of them, and we kind of knew he wasn't gonna kill Sarah, so that was the obvious choice. Of course, Slade's mad, wants to kill Ollie on that ship, as they gotta go into that freight, try to get it, because they want to get off the island, and he overhears, because he's supposed to kill Ivo, so Slade wouldn't find out, but obviously that doesn't happen, because he tells him, he's like, yeah, you blame yourself for Shadow's death, it's almost like it's your fault, I held the gun, but you pretty much pulled the trigger, whatever type thing, and Slade's right behind him, and he's pissed off. He's like, bro, I'm gonna kill you, and he tries to, but then the boat starts kind of blowing up and shit. He's like, and then it shakes, and then he releases him, and he gets out of there. But Ollie's a badass in this episode, at least a flashback. But he's kind of showing that he's better with the bow, and he's working out. He's going fast everywhere. He's running around, shooting the bow, bam, bam, bam. He wasn't really hitting the target per se, bullseye, until later on. But yeah, Slade Wilson actually said that when we were first on the island, we were strangers, but now we're brothers. And Slade Wilson has lost his damn mind, and also that Ivo guy when he does actually knock out Ollie and takes him back on the ship and becomes basically the captain. The captain's like, I'm the captain, you can do that. They shoot him. Slade Wilson grabs his face, snaps his neck, like that. And then Ivo's like holds up the gun. He makes him hold up the gun. This is how you shot Sarah, not Sarah, Shadow. And then he just cuts his hand off. It's crazy. But the whole time, and then the whole group, Roy, Sarah, and Diggle, basically are there to try to stop Slade Wilson. But obviously he knew what was gonna happen, and John Diggle has like a sniper rifle, whatever, but he gets knocked out. And then Ollie's like, "What are you doing here?" When he walks him out of the building, out of the house, well, he just asks him, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And he's like, "I made you a promise, and I'm gonna fulfill it," or something like that. Also, Roy ends up meeting him too. And Slade Wilson's like, "Got a strong grip, yeah. So do you." Yeah, but they both got that serum in them, the Miracle or whatever. And obviously, Slade did not get it. That stuff they were burning. Ollie and Sarah were gonna burn the box with it in there, but like Slade said, it was just a box of dirt or something like that. Damn, Slade Wilson, you're a psycho. So I'm wondering how Ollie kills him or whatever it is. So he's finally on the island with the hood and all that, so he's basically Green Arrow in a sense. But he's not as good as he is now in current day. So this episode was pretty good. I was really happy that Arrow's back and from its hiatus, and now it's back on hiatus again. It was like one episode, and now this one, and now it's back on hiatus again. This is episode number 15 of season 2, The Promise. This is becoming, well, it is my favorite show. I didn't really review it, but I will try to continue reviewing it, telling you what I think of it. It's pretty awesome this week. I just hope that Roy gets more parts. It's like he hasn't really been doing anything except for that one episode where Ollie revealed who he is, because he was the Hood and took off the mask and all that stuff. It's pretty awesome. The next episode's about the Suicide Squad. That's gonna be awesome, but that's not till March 19th. Damn you, CW! Why'd you go on hiatus again? What's wrong with you? Well, I know what's wrong with you. You just don't want us to watch Arrow for some reason. Just kidding. Anyways, I gotta go. Believe in the rave!